Welcome back to Grow Joyfully Home and Garden Tour Saturday with your host, Grandma Sandy, your co-hosts, Suffolk Susie, Pat's Garden Life, and Growing on Vancouver Island. Well, this is Friday and not Saturday because it's my birthday and my husband is taking me up to my mountains to stay 2 nights in a little lodge by a lake that I spent a lot of time at as a child. We're going to stay there for 2 nights. The lodge was built sometime in the 40s. It's very old and it's just wonderful. So I get to stay 2 nights up there with him, and then my older daughter, her husband and children are coming up Sunday when my husband's going down to the valley, and we get to camp for 2 days up at a place that's a little closer to the town I grew up in. Anyway, it's going to be a wonderful time. I won't be able to make videos. I don't get reception up there. So that's why I am making my garden tour Saturday 1 day early. So I appreciate you coming in today and seeing what I'm up to. Welcome to the channel. My husband dug 10 more holes for me, and I am planting the miscellaneous tomato row. That to me, thank you, Rooster. That to me is one of the best birthday presents. That and being up in my mountains and being with my husband and my kids, my grandkids, my siblings. That to me is a slice of heaven. I just wanted to relay a little tender mercy that I was given this morning. A wonderful thing for my birthday. If Mr. Rooster will be quiet for 2 seconds. Just before I woke up this morning, I had a dream that I was sitting in a white recliner, and my mom came up and kissed me on my forehead, and I cuddled into her shoulder, and just for a few seconds, I didn't hurt. That is the best birthday present anybody could ever get. I just thought I'd share that with you. It was a wonderful thing. I hope this video is not going to be confusing, but I had to film it over several days. It seemed like every time I tried to make a video or film something, either the clips from the film disappeared, or it wouldn't download, or all sorts of things happened. So I don't know if I was supposed to wait till today or what. But anyway, I hope it's not too confusing, but it is a compilation of about 3 or 4 days. Today we're going to be working in the main garden here. I really need to get on the stick and start planting things. They can't grow if you don't put them in the ground or in a bed or in a pot. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Welcome to the channel. It actually rained for a little bit while we were in having lunch. On a typical year, we can go without rain for months on end. I'm also going to get this cilantro harvested, even though it's almost gone to seed. I'm working on this bed number 2 right now. I'm taking out all the weeds that are in it, and then I'm going to put in some dairy cow compost and stir it around a bit and get it planted. Today I am out at my son's place. They have over 4 acres farther out in the country, about 30 minutes from me. And I'm just here, and I'm going to help him work on his raised bed garden. He's got, I think once he gets the greenhouse right there by the tree, I think he will have like 20 beds. He's a busy guy. He's a builder, and he's doing very well for himself. I'm very, very proud of him. This is the initial walkthrough to see what he has in certain beds. I think he has sunflowers here, a most incredible honeysuckle here, and these are gorgeous bushes. I don't even know what they are. I'll have to ask him. The flowers don't have any smell, but it's just lovely out here, and the temperature is cool today, which I absolutely love. Yesterday, it got up into the high 80s, and I can't work outside when it's like that. So I've got a lot to do. I think I'm going to work on these 4 beds to begin with, because it's going to take a while, but that's okay. It's going to be a fun challenge. So far for the first bed, I have added 2 bags of dairy cow compost, some vermiculite, and some of his homemade compost. What I'm doing now is just turning over the soil. I'm going to make it as smooth and fine as I can, and then I'm going to take the rake and rake it up smooth. I'm going to sit down here for a minute and rest, of course. The old gray mare just ain't what she used to be. And I'm going to sit and look at the plans and decide where things should go. This is a basic drawing of his whole garden setup. Back there down at the bottom where you see greenhouse, that is for the future, and the 4 beds to the side. So right now I am working up here closer to the house. So this is a schematic of what his beautiful garden looks like. Now to decide where to put things. I have to show you this rose. Oh my gosh. I came around the corner to look at things and I was just blown away. It is so gorgeous. I've got to ask my son for the name of it. I really want it in my flower bed. Jailbreak. Here they come. Today I'm going to attempt to plant a few more tomatoes out here in the pasture garden. The potatoes are getting even bigger and looking beautiful. It's really nice here in the shade. When the shade is off, it gets very hot, even though it's only going to be about 88 degrees today. It feels so good here in the shade. My husband and son are working so hard out here. They have the pavilion finished, and my son mows in here and keeps the grass down. And yes, there's a rooster with no name yet. So I've got to get over here and get some more in the ground. Some of them do die in the transplant process, but looks like all of these are still alive from last Saturday. I'm going to start here on the 6th cattle panel and the 7th, where the shade is the deepest, because the sun is already hitting that part up there, and I know I won't be able to do very much. I'm working on row number 6, cherry tomato row. I can't even talk, that rooster crows so much. I'm working on row number 6, cherry tomato row. I've already lost my shade. There's a tiny bit back there on the miscellaneous row. I'm wondering if I should go back there and work. It'll just get hotter here. So I guess I'll finish planting these 5 cherry tomatoes. Okay, I have 5 cherry tomatoes in. The one on the end is the black strawberry. Then we have the sunrise bumblebee. And then I saved seeds from the sun gold cherry, and since it's a hybrid, it's going to create a different tomato than the sun gold, so we'll see what it creates. Here's an indigo pear drop and a bubblegum centiflora. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I've enjoyed making it. It's been nice working in the shade. Things are looking pretty good out here. It's nice to hear and see the chickens and work around with them outside of the fence. And I hope that you're getting a lot done where you live. I don't really have that much time today to mess around with this, but I'm going to finish planting these 10 miscellaneous tomatoes that my husband dug the holes for. I planted those the day before, yesterday. It was really quite hot. They look very bedraggled. But I think the ones down here that we planted last Saturday are starting to come around a little bit. It does take a while for them to get over their transplant shock. So Busy, busy, busy. Got to go and get the camper ready, get everything packed, and ready to go on my birthday trip. Thanks for stopping by today. I really appreciate you guys, your love and support, your interest, your concern, and I love watching your videos. You make my day definitely brighter. You take care of yourself, and we will see you on the next video. I'll make another video when I get back from the mountains and show you the beautiful things that I've seen. We'll see you later.